One of those, please.
One of those?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Looking back, last month it really was sex tape month on the internet. First of all, there was that Iranian actress, and then rumours were alive about Jessica Simpson, and quite possibly maybe also Britney Spears, in their own little sex tape scenarios. The fact is that every time there's even a whiff of a sex tape, everything stops and people go a bit mental. So given the competition, shows have to work a lot harder to keep people's interest. Hence, things like Sam Has 7 Friends, a daily miniseries whose tension builds up to the 15th of December, when Sam will have no friends because she will be killed by one of her friends. If you've missed any of the 70 episodes so far, you can watch all of them for free on Sam's website and try to work out who's going to murder her. It's a bit like Poirot because it is a murder mystery, but because each episode is only a minute long and there is a twist every minute, it's also not like Poirot at all.
Holly's pregnant.
This is good, right? Gonna be a dad.
It's not mine.
That's not good.
I'm sterile.
That's not good.
Holly doesn't know. The baby's yours, Angelo. You're the only one.
So while TV on the internet seems to be constantly evolving and innovating, TV on the TV just seems to trundle along and its audiences are dwindling. Okay. There are a lot more penises on TV than there were before, but I don't think that's enough. TV executives have got to sit up and take more notice of what's going on the internet and make something more radical. With a lack of anyone else doing that job, I decided to put together a pilot of my very own. Hello, welcome to another episode of Doing It for the Kids. Last week, we helped turn around the lives of the Morgan family.
Dad, I love the bit where you took Mum from behind. That was incredible. And the bit where you said bitch, I mean, that was just something.
A famous racecourse, medical assaults, and a very large number of mental hospitals. That's right, I'm here in Epsom this week and I'm just about to meet the Skidmores to see if Mum and Dad Skidmore can show Nathan and his girlfriend Cassandra a thing or two about sex. Or will it be the other way round? Come with me, and quite possibly with them, to find out. Here she is. Hello, Mrs. Skidmore.
Oh, hello. Do come in.
It's me.
Nice to meet you.
Straight through, is it?
Yes, please.
Thank you. Oh, right. Now, if everyone's sitting comfortably, it's the elder Skidmores up first. So, Alistair, have you got that sex tape of yours?
I have.
Stick it in. Nathan, how are you feeling? A little bit nervous?
A touch, yeah.
You'll be fine. Alistair, any words of reassurance before we get this party started?
No, not really. Sex is natural, and it shouldn't be hidden, especially in the family.
My thoughts exactly. Right, well, let's press the old play button and see what you two got up to just a couple of hours earlier. You did actually have sex?
Yeah.
Dad, how was I conceived?
What with Britain's complete failure at most sports, it's really time we had a champion at something. And now we do, because only a few weekends ago in Toronto, this happened. Bob Cooper of London is now the rock, paper, scissors champion of the world. Unsurprisingly, he's now launching a campaign to get him recognised as the BBC Sports Personality of the Year. And so far, 500 people have signed up agreeing with him. As you might have imagined, given that I've spent so much time introducing him, I went to meet him. Okay, so and we're going to be playing, what, best of three?
Best of three,
Okay,
yeah. Gonna probably throw rock first though.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, 1-0.
Very good, very good. Okay.
2-0.
Very good.
It's the best of three.
God, that is amazing. Well, what is the most pleasing to pull in terms of that sort of?
The rock. I think it's definitely the showing the closed fist. You know, the power of the fist.
Yeah. So if you wanted me to maybe start off with paper,
Yeah.
I mean, what would you be doing? With
I
your
might
hands?
give my chest or my shoulder a rub and maybe come in and welcome you with a hand.
On the face.
No, just more sort of subtle,
Oh,
like,
right.
hi, how are you? You've got the avalanche, which is 3 rocks in a row.
Yeah.
The toolbox, 3 scissors in a row. And there's 27 different ones. So They're
Okay.
just 2 of the basic ones.
Okay, yeah. So have you got a name for your most common combination?
My most common combination is it's called a fistful of dollars. It's rock, paper, paper. And
Okay.
it works well.
I mean, I've got a game of my own.
Right, okay, yeah.
I mean, this is, I'm a novice to this game, but I formulated a game
Yeah.
for myself, which is very much more based on the mind.
What's it called?
Brilliant. It's called Stare Assault.
Stare Assault. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds interesting.
Okay, well, let's play it.
Yeah.
You will need to record some sort of insults on an MP3 player or an iPod,
Okay.
or jokes or anything you'd like to say, and then you will give me that iPod and I will listen to your insults. 2, 3, play. Hello, Bob. Without your sunglasses, your black sunglasses, your balls are naked, your eyeballs are naked, and I can see into your soul.
Stare Assault. Interesting concept. Not as good as rock, paper, scissors.
Your balls are blue, mine are green.
It's always nice to beat someone with such a terrible haircut.
Didn't you hear me, Bob? This is my game!
Bad haircut, bad tea as well. Builder's tea. Was expecting an Earl Grey.
Bob. Bob!
He did. I think he did well. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's your place to tell me whether I did well at my own game. But, Finally, Matthew Hoggard is a simple man making a nice little video blog of his holiday in Australia. This wouldn't be at all remarkable, except he's also a player for the English cricket team. His holiday is the Ashes tournament, and he's getting paid by the Times to video blog. But that still doesn't change the fact that it's just a little podcast being made by a nice man. And that's why I love it. Here he is in his hotel room.
It's been a long old journey. I can't wait to get these smelly clothes off and go for a shower and refresh, and then take a stroll around Sydney for maybe a bite to eat and see what we can see.
And here he is looking around Sydney.
So I've already made my first purchase, a little bit chilly, so I thought I'd buy myself a shirt.
Unfortunately for Hoggy, however, most of his England teammates appear so worried that their every action might be being filmed by him that they just seem to stay away. We only ever see this man talk to him, and he left the tour pretty much just after that video was taken. So Hoggy is often completely alone with his video camera. Here, the tip-tapping of his studs on the tiled floor is almost enough to break my heart.
Showers.
Well, that's it for another day. If you'd like to see more of Hugh, last week's web celeb, and Ditch Monkey, then just go to our blog, as I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Also, I've become rather obsessed by MySpace, so please do send me a message, generate a bit of traffic, and satiate my desires. Goodbye. Did you two, did you have sex?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at the tape of the two of you together having sex.
I was watching.